rest of this back?
No, not right now. Next thing we'll start our own fields on 12 and 13. So you probably just take that combine back to the farm, back to 12.
12 is partially grown.
It's partially, yeah. I don't know if I would really mess with it until it's fully ready to go. Yellow. I suppose we probably could start on 12.
Do I need to download the vehicle fruit HUD and the...
No.
No.
Okay.
No, we're not using it here.
It made me download this mower, so she'll have to do that if she didn't get that this week.
The what?
But yeah, that's in-game mod hub though.
But that's in game mod.
Yeah. Installed, and it wouldn't let me join until I installed it.
All right, so I'm going to pull that. Let's see. I'm just going to park this guy right here. I'm curious as to how that tedder works.
I'm about done mowing. You know.
Yeah, you still mowing?
Yeah, I'm about done. Another 5 minutes.
Okay. Because we're going to collect all that hay, and then I'll start making a food mixture for the cows. They got no food right now. But by the end of the night, they'll be fed.
JC, how you like those bunkers?
I haven't used them yet. I like the idea of them until we get the actual good scripted stuff, though.
The script's out, apparently. They released it.
Yeah, that's what I was reading somewhere. So we just gotta wait for the stuff.
Yeah, you take a straw and put it in a fertilizer bunker. 2 hours later, fertilizer.
Oop, bug.
Seeds instantly. You dump grain into the seed thing, it becomes seed instantly.
Yeah, that one is kind of wedged in the. I think when I parked it last week, the yellow one was smack down up next to it.
There we go. Silo is opened. All right, so we have. What are we gonna do here? I guess I could start loading that.
JC, if you're going to use the other ones, the animal ones, you only have to put one of whatever food they eat. You don't have to put them all.
Oh, okay.
Cover it up for 2 hours.
Let's see how this works. I haven't done this in a while. I need to see how to measure the fill.
Alright. Make sure I don't have any more Michigan in here.
No more Michigan
I don't
left.
see any. Nope. Okay. And I do have to remember that your stream is G-rated.
For the most part, anyway.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
That's exactly why my mic is muted 90% of the time.
Yeah. Yeah, I have to mute my mic. Well, I just got to start playing online this week, but I streamed today with Mad Maraudus. I don't know if you guys know him or not.
Oh, yeah. Yep, I know him. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, he comes on occasionally here.
Yeah, and yeah, I had to mute my mic many times. We were playing, we were streaming ATS.
Okay.
And yeah, I get road rage.
You know, the honest truth is,
on a video game.
Simone laughs at me sometimes because I get angry at people. Like, okay, so here's an example. I was down in the Metro Parks driving, and they have millions of dollars and hundreds of miles of bike trail, and still some idiot is riding his bicycle on the road, and I'm like, really? Like, there's like 40 cars stuck behind him because he's deciding he's going to ride on the road rather than he's too good to ride on the bike trail. That kind of stuff makes me crazy.
Where'd
the heck, man?
Okay, okay. I've got Arthur's YouTube, and it's 2 words, right?
Yep.
Kind of stuff
Yes.
really drives me
With
crazy.
space in between Arthur and YouTube.
Yep, that's
and
correct.
it's not showing up. And I've got it on Michigan map, and
Just
it is not showing.
do
Just-
Arthur, like ARTHUR, or even ART.
Do you have like any like the password required or which map selected in the little toggles?
What's
Because
up, you
sometimes
dog man?
If you
Well,
switch those,
Okay.
it'll pop up.
What's up, you dog man? Did you change trucks? Oh no.
Yeah, barnyard. I type in ART and barnyard boyfriends show up.
Oh lord.
You don't have
That is wrong.
Okay.
you don't have the 1.3 beta, do you?
No,
Well,
I'm out of the
sorry.
beta program.
Because that's why I had to switch computers because I inadvertently installed it on one of
Well,
them.
you should
Because
keep
there is a
change-
spot that says like password required, which
Right.
map. It's like
Right.
maybe switch some of
Click
that
all
Yeah,
that stuff
I've
off.
got all that on there.
Well,
Yes, the-
switch it around and sometimes it'll pop up. 'Cause
Right.
Okay.
But you should also
you might
see
have something
Arthur's.
wrong compared to how Arthur's is.
Yeah, you should have also Arthur's after stream party or something like that. Should show up too.
A little bit more. One more scoop.
Yeah, put in Arthur ART and barnyard boyfriends too.
Weird. And you're under
not the right
international, right?
So uncheck all the boxes and
Yeah,
see
don't
if
check
it'll
all.
show
Make
up.
sure everything's unchecked. But you should be also seeing, when you type in Arthur, you should also be seeing
The after
Right.
party.
Arthur after party. If you don't see that, something's not right because
Okay, let me go out and try this again.
And you are in the international?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see, that was 4 scoops.
International. Okay. Join game. Kimberly.
And we're just going to drive back over here. And we're going to hold now because I need...
Enter.
that is Kimberly Rose.
Hey,
You dogman was asking, who's the new lady?
Kim. Just call me Kimmy.
Just Kim. Kim or Kimmy?
Nope.
I'm gonna put her- Didn't work?
Okay, what about no full games, only installed mods?
did you
JC, where'd you go?
Turn that off.
I'm trying to help
turn
this
on
young lady out real
passwords.
quick.
Ah, I see.
Okay.
Max player 16, no full games off.
I
Michigan farming.
don't think so.
Would turn all those off and it should
Turn-
pop up.
yeah,
I
Turn
think.
everything off.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Well,
everything
if I
off.
put it in all
It'll open
maps.
all the maps up.
Arthur's
maps.
game. No, that's
There you-
Fellsborn.
And JC, if you have a chance, you dogman's having map problems again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't offer support on that. So on my toggles, I have in the game name I just have ARTHU
Right.
for Arthur, and then
She tells kids to quiet down just a hair. They're making a lot
then I
of
have
noise.
maps, all maps, languages, all languages, max player 16, no password.
Slow down,
off.
slow down.
Sorry.
All languages.
Yeah, all languages.
9 o'clock.
Staying up
What?
tonight.
Whoops, I just
They are?
passed all
How
languages.
come?
Okay, max players 16.
16.
Don't be
Yep.
late putting them to bed tonight.
Okay, no password is on.
Off.
Oh,
At 9
there
o'clock,
it
honey.
is.
There we
Michigan
go.
farming, but I thought I had to put in a password.
Yes, you
Yeah,
do.
but you say that
Yeah,
it
You will.
there shouldn't be any.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a double negative.
Found it.
Yeah.
Is there a space between the FS and 19?
No, lowercase.
Right.
Simone's doing great.
There we go.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
most of the game.
Chicago, then? Is that where we
Oh,
picked
he
it?
got in.
What?
Yep.
The
When
server.
he gets in, it just takes him a long time to get in.
Just wondering where it
Found
was
one
from,
like-
where it's located.
He's
Yeah,
got to
I
go all
found
the way
one
to
was on
Japan
sale
and China
for,
and
You
back.
can change up to 4 times a year.
30. It's like
Or
$30
a month,
for
4
a
times a
year
month.
for 8 people.
Where
But
are
it's
you?
either
I
New
see
York or
nothing.
California or Miami.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
not
on
sure
field
which one it
3.
is.
You have to join a farm.
Yeah, you have to join the farm.
Arthur,
no.
could you buy that fertilizer?
Of
Yeah,
course you
go
are, you
for,
dog man. What are you talking about?
That
Yeah,
one
if you go to
pellet.
your start menu and go to the picture.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what do you need? You need a pallet of what fertilizer?
One pellet of fertilizer
Okay.
for
Just-
the seed.
Okay. There you go.
All right. Who wants me to join their farm?
I'd go ahead and join JC's for now. Figure
And
out-
JC is who?
The red one.
Oh,
one.
Breezy Acres.
Yeah,
Okay.
Breezy Acres.
Breezy Acres.
Co-op.
Yeah,
Okay.
That's why I said that, because it's a co-op and we're kind of go everywhere.
Well, right.
Okay,
Sorry, you dog
JC,
man.
if
I mean,
you're
I
back
think you
and
might
got
just
the
be
truck,
tired,
I
buddy.
need an offload.
It's the same channel.
All right, I gotta dump out the truck full I got now.
And then
Okay.
It's Friday night. It's been
I
a
know,
long
I
week,
got
my
the-
friend.
We have another truck, right?
And there's a lot
Yeah.
going on. You're asking questions in the middle of like 10 people asking questions.
Yeah, so if you
Oh, I got it. I got it. I'm on my way to offload myself.
It's a normal night on Crazy Farm. So how's that working? Is that actually? Let's take a look here. Is that actually tedding it?
To the left, so it puts two of them together.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
cool, and it makes them tedded. Look at that. Moni, check that out.
What?
So yeah, we got some seating that needs to be done.
Cool. That's a great tool.
Can cart
It's
that
better than I thought it
stuff.
would.
Sweet.
How's the taters doing? The pile of potatoes still hasn't loaded in.
No, it's still going last I looked.
We're going.
What I
through.
mean is that all the stuff's... Oh, there it is.
Oh my
Loading
word,
back
that's
into
cool.
the game.
Is there a harvester empty? I can start harvesting field
Well, you can
18.
come over to field, no, but you can finish field 28.
Thank you, KY.
As soon as I offload it, you can take the harvester out.
Kentucky John.
Okay.
But let me finish, I'm gonna offload it first, and you can finish the field. and
All
then
right,
you can
here we
farm
go.
the next field.
Right now, you got 121,251 sugar beets in the storage.
Yeah, it's showing up on my,
Okay, so it's going.
on my
Okay.
Oh, thank you for Grab for Life for the host.
Perfect.
Yeah, the piles are going down in here. I just had to
Yeah.
shift the belts a bit.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's the big
Again.
part of this whole thing.
We'll be on for
Yeah,
another,
to get
at
them
least
to move,
another
I've
half
got
an
to
hour this
disconnect them
American.
and then move them.
And then I gotta
Oh,
put my
you
kids to
actually
bed.
connect them?
Yeah, you don't have to connect them if you gotta move a lot. You can just leave them disconnected and then just move them when it's
30
rolling
minutes. Okay, so it works pretty well. The downside is it is making it. I still have to collect them in 2 rows, God of Thunder, because it's still they're a little too wide. It's fine.
I'm trying to like hug them, but
We'd have to run a wind. They have a windrower for that too, but it seems like a lot of extra effort. If I buy a second one of those, then it would make sense to do that. So
could hook the windrower and do it the same. Well, if it drags it to
yeah,
the
like
side.
one person does that, and the other person runs behind with a windrower. Though you're still making an extra trip, so it's almost like, you know what? It might just be worth it to just run it back and forth like this.
I didn't. If so, like one of the mowers mows to the side of the tractor,
Right, right.
or goes to the side of the tractor, it would hook on the back of here and be a
Dog.
one-step effort.
I
many-
know, Pirate Monkey. We're close.
How many pigs do we have, Pedro?
100.
You know, I don't know, Grab for Life. You might be able to, but you might not. What's up, Seth?
Dang,
We're
they
about 2/3 full on sugar beets.
they took a whole 59,000.
Yeah, it'll be roughly.
I missed a little spot. He's making Seth.
It's a lot of
Wow,
bacon.
okay.
His OCD go
Two-thirds
off.
full. Have emptied less than half of the shed.
Who
That
told me to
shed,
go to
there's about
field 28?
1,000 there.
Because there's nothing here.
Okay, 29. You can just tap till you get to field 29. Sorry. And you
Oh,
get
it
in the
didn't pick up.
harvester.
What?
The seed and the liquid fertilizer, are
I
those
told
ours?
you the wrong field. Sorry.
Oh, you can't from
My
mobile.
legs
Arthur,
are
this
getting
makes a
tired,
wide
you know.
path just by one row.
I'm sorry. What was that?
Makes a wide path just doing one row.
Yeah, that's fine. Like I said, I'll just run back and forth. It's not a big deal.
Hey,
If we could
Jason,
convert
on that remainder of 27, we should plant corn there because I really need more corn.
Prime is free.
27? Oh.
Twitch Prime is free if you have Amazon.
Because I don't want to pick a big field and have to plow it.
Okay. Well, I don't mind plowing.
Or yeah, I guess if we don't mind plowing, we can do a big field of corn. I don't care.
So when you see it, you dog man, does it have like a red exclamation mark next to it? If you click on that or click details, it'll tell you what mods you're missing.
Probably this mower, Arthur. That's the only thing that stopped me getting on today.
It could be the mower because we've added that since. But that if you click the details button, it should tell you which mods. They'll show in red the ones that you need to download. They're all a part of the mod hub, though. There's nothing that you should have to download from outside of the game. So
Except the map.
So for the map, right?
That root crop storage would be good if you could convert it over to like TMR.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
You do have a bunker that turns to snow. You don't. Never mind.
Is there any way to
Bunker
see
prepared.
who owns the pallets with the fertilizer and seeds and all that?
I don't think so. That's why we've been putting them in the into the
Just
auger
steal it.
wagons.
And there was a little bit left when I filled this one.
You
That
bring it back to
fertilizer
the shop.
pellet.
Oh, he's saying that the link provided in Michigan is not there. So you dog, when you're saying that in Discord, the Michigan map's not showing up in Discord?
Yeah, he's not looking in the right place.
Not looking in the right place. He needs to go into mods.
And that's in and under Discord, right?
Under Discord to text messages stuff. Should be FS19 mods.
So Discord, text, FS19, mods. He's saying, yeah, it's not there. Because they just pulled it just like a couple minutes ago. It
You
should
got to
be there.
scroll down.
Yeah,
You got to click on the link for me for Google Drive.
From JC.
Yeah, JC Breezy. Yeah. Link.
Yeah. I just found it.
Yeah, we just found so.
So in that folder, just keep sliding down till you see the one from JC.
JC that has a mod.
I don't know what to tell you then. I'm sorry, you dog man. That's where it's at. Other than that, I don't really know much about Discord, as you know. So I'm doing the best I can to direct you. But if you're not seeing it, I don't know why it's missing.
Farm Sim. It's right there, right at the bottom. Scroll to the bottom.
You guys playing the multiplayer map other than Friday nights?
They do play it during the week. Like I usually leave it up.
Well, if Arthur so graciously leaves it up, we do get on from time to time.
Yeah, I didn't get everything done I was going to get done because I got sick and then it went down and
Play almost every night. If I knew the
full
map was
grown.
up, I'd jump on.
Yeah, well, we try
Yeah, I do a
to
lot.
keep Arthur busy with something new and different each week, so he's not doing the same thing over and over again.
No, we can't. You can't use the newest one, you dog man. That one doesn't work. You have to use the one that JC put at the bottom of that list. It's a what version of JC is it? 2?
I have no
2.0.
idea.
Yeah, I
it
think
is
it's
2.
2.0.
2.0 fixed, but you can also find it at ModHub.
That one actually has some different stuff in it.
Right,
Yeah, it won't work.
he has to use that one.
Because somebody stole it from Taylor and uploaded it to ModHub.
Right. So, yeah, you have to use that one that JC's got. And you have to make sure it's the only one on your computer, or else...
The newest message on the mods. Yeah, it should be the newest message. Yes, that's correct. No, Turtle Chef. I found with FS19, if you're doing multiplayer, like a big multiplayer, the game gets really, really laggy if you try to stream and run like 10 different people on the server. It was not an issue with Farm Sim 19, or with Farm Sim 17, but with 19, you get more than 2 or 3 people playing multiplayer, and it gets really, really laggy, even on the server. Frame rates drop really badly, and it's almost unplayable. So we are using a dedicated server. So there you go. You dog man got it. And we're gonna unload this, and then fill up the food for the cows and get them started to being fed.
I'm trying to make it as small as possible.
So no, you can stream. Oh, I'm sorry, I misunderstood the question, Turtle Chef. Yes, I am streaming from the same PC that I'm playing on. That is correct. I stream, record, and play on the same computer. However, I've offloaded the server part to a server, a live, like an online server.
But dedicated, yeah.
Dedicated, thank you.
You can also do that yourself, but then you have to have another game essentially, and for 19 there are no DLCs, but eventually you'd have to have double up of everything. So yeah.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah.
Yeah, because it would be pretty cool to just set up a relatively old computer to just be a dedicated server at home and then play on that, but that could be a bit expensive.
Right. Right.
Someone I know, he actually got a server running. Okay, not for this, but it was originally intended for Ark Survival. But now we're using it for.
Hang on a second,
Factorio
folks.
and
I'll be
Space
right back.
Engineer.
I've got a screaming kid. I shall return.
It was up to 800,000, and I thought I would be slapped with a huge interest rate, but it was 4,000 or something like that.
Yeah, no, it's really small.
So if you have your crops on fast or something.
I don't like the way the cows glitch. Oh well, what are you gonna do?
Okay.
Okay, you can just pick any red or yellow field that has to be harvested. Most of the fields on this end are all
Cultivator,
Yeah,
sugar
the entire south is ours, so.
I'm trying to find one.
So you said you wanted to start doing sugar cane, right?
Oh, yuck.
Whoever said that needs to leave.
No, please don't.
That's it, yeah.
You could do field 18. That's
You dogman, you crack me up. Every time you're ready to get on, it's always like
Field
10 minutes
18?
before we're done.
Okay.
Yeah, field 18 is to be the
Poor you,
next one.
dogman.
We're just
Okay.
working our way over.
Alrighty.
Potatoes. Need to
Yes.
do a big field of potatoes.
Yes, you do need the air card 44. If you buy the Seed Hawk, you will not be able to do
I did
anything with
enough
it
potato.
without the tender. What's up, Big City? Doing good, my friend. How are things going out on the road?
Potatoes.
I do too.
Oops.
Is that you,
I got
KT?
I got a slight issue.
No, but the server will still be up, you dogman, so there's no worries there. Like, if you want to continue playing, you can, because the people will still keep playing. I have to go, though, at 9. I got to get my kids in bed. So, the server will be up. You can continue playing with all these great guys, but I do have to get going at 9 o'clock.
And gals.
So. And
Yeah,
gal.
don't
And
forget
gal.
we got a gal here
Oh,
now.
I'm coming, Kaleem. Hold still. Oh, he got it. Nice, all in one move.
Basically,
That was
Yeah.
that was swift.
I basically got slammed by the train. It basically. he
Oh,
closed
yeah.
the- closed
Body
the boom
slammed.
Right when I was going through.
Stop sign right in my way.
But you watch this
Yeah, you
one
could
and-
drive right
I
through it,
don't
though.
like your cow pen.
Oh, can you? Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know you could on this map.
Oh, my
The
goodness.
only
Yeah,
thing
some
drive
maps
is
you can,
speed
some
limit
you
signs.
So, speed limit signs
Okay,
have collision, but stop signs
see
are
here.
collision free.
Sir, can you come to the cow pen, please?
Go figure. That's go
Let's
figure. That's dumb, but that's what
Colleen, one of
it
you.
is.
Okay, hang on a second. Oh, KY, let me check. Hang on, I have not looked yet.
Galvin's
But thank you in advance.
Colleen,
Somebody
drive
left
over
some
here.
hay or grass on this field.
Oh, yes, I did. Thank you, KY. Thank you, John. I really appreciate that. Thank you. That's awesome.
Colleen,
Thank you.
drive to the other side of the cow pen with your tractor.
Man, we need a cultivator too now.
Just watching the seed at the
Oh,
moment.
shoot.
I just
Crop
stopped
destruction
that. I'm
must not
stuck.
be
I
on.
need you to come get me
No,
unstuck.
not on.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta
Negative.
go.
2 months,
I've got to
man.
go dump,
Ouch.
folks, so I'll be back shortly.
Coming.
I got
Okay,
it.
Binpin.
Okay, bye, Pin. See ya.
I'm talking about the truck.
Are you free?
I'm talking about the two guys I'm uploading. The two people I'm uploading.
I cannot believe you've been on the road for 2 months, man. That's just tiring. What did
Yeah,
John
I
do? Made a donation, you dog man. So I need 4 scoops of this. Or I guess I could just fill it up, right? Hey, what's up, VH? How you doing?
Yeah, after doing about 800,000 liters of potatoes this week, I don't want to see potatoes
Ever again? Never.
Oh man,
No more potatoes.
Potatoes are awful.
Guys that created this map, if you want to join their server, you have to harvest beets for a week.
I'll harvest wheat for a week. Wheat's a lot
He
better
didn't
than
say
potatoes.
he didn't say wheat. He said beets.
Oh, heck no.
They do have an 18-row harvester, but it's still
Still takes a
We're
long
talking-
time.
Still better than potatoes.
4 in one field. We're
I
talking
actually need to do
about.
my taxes too, Big
Yeah,
City.
field 20's done. I'm heading over to the next field.
You said, ooh, money.
Okay.
Potatoes take forever.
But seriously, KY, thank you so much.
As you guys go west, you're going to be changing
Yeah, you'll eventually
Um,
change to canola.
canola, so
Okay.
Field 1 is soybeans.
I know. I'm
Just
just
make
saying
sure
as
your
they
harvester's in.
go
Okay.
west.
Through
There's
future
still a ways
potatoes,
to-
I got a modded harvester that does a little wider path and a lot faster.
There's still a
Why
ways
does the
away.
soybeans look so funny on this map?
He's
They-
got a different texture.
Yeah, they use different textures.
Oh, okay.
The corn is really cool.
Now, God of Thunder, are you done yet, or are you still going?
I'm still going.
Kaleem, if you're finished up, if you want to grab, I have a John Deere with the 7R, and it's got the my brain. It has the Crone collection wagon. Start collecting that hay off the field that he's making. There's straight out in front of you where you're looking right now. There's hay. Start collecting that, and I'll keep doing the. I'll keep feeding the cows here. JC, what's happening on JC Farm? You Dog Man wants to know.
Oh, a lot of stuff. Harvesting right now. We're preparing to plant corn.
You should come take a tour before you get off.
Come take a tour.
A 3-hour tour.
Oh, 3 hours.
All kinds of stuff going on over here. A lot of work to do.
Yep.
Ready to harvest beets.
Whose cotton is that?
Not quite yet, 44. We'll get that to you soon.
AI.
I'm still waiting for the...
AI's cotton.
Come on, dump out. Oh, wait, why is this forage? What happened? Something
Too
has
much
gone awry.
strawing.
Okay, KT, you're going the wrong way. Wreck!
I've got
In a
something,
wreck? Need a
something
check?
imbalanced here. Hang on.
Glenn Lerner,
Dang,
one call.
too much
That's
straw.
all.
You put
Frigsicles.
straw in last, so make sure you don't put it in. At least
Yeah.
that's what your video says.
I put in 3,000. I thought that wouldn't be too much, but it was too much. So I need to, unfortunately, force dump this.
You need 4,000 straw, hay, and 8,000 silage.
Great, it's not dumping it. Arr, hold on.
You need a 2 to 1 to 1 mixture ratio. Is this thing on? Hello?
I hear
Hello?
Okay.
2 to 1 to 1.
Okay.
Unload here. It won't unload it.
I gotta go get something to drink. I gotta stop my harvester a minute.
We have to go somewhere where there's not. What? Oh, that's
Put so much straw.
weird. It will not let me dump it out.
Are you using a controller?
Yeah.
Should be RB, LB, and Y.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'll try Control I.
There we go. Man, these triggers.
It could be because you got you have unloaded with that one before.
Oh, good. So I totally bricked this is what's going to happen then. I can't do anything with this.
It should let you unload eventually and just separate it out.
Yeah, that's what it's doing. It's not doing, though. It's running like it's going to unload, but it's not unloading.
You're not in like an unloading pod, are you?
No.
That is really weird.
It could be because you got the weight on.
Oh, yeah, maybe. Let me pull this back in the middle of the yard here.
Oh, shoot. I'll save you guys.
Somebody wanted to join the stream.
Yeah.
Doggy.
Yeah, that'd be her big Great Pyrenees.
And we're putting the hay in the hayloft, Kaleem, just so you know.
Yeah.
Let's try this direct.
There we go.
The sugar beets are done.
Nice.
Yes.
Nope, it's not unloading. I don't know what's going on here. I'm just getting annoyed at this point.
So Derek, if you can help me, if you can get one of the 2 fertilizers we have, liquid fertilizers, and spray field 2728 that's just been harvested.
Well, good. So now I have a truckload of nothing.
We have 2 separate Hardys.
Is it full?
Ah, dang it! I can't unfold the harvester.
Well, that's super
Okay,
annoying.
she quit. That would be my 165-pound Pyrenees.
Oh, that's a big dog.
Oh yeah.
Let's see if
She
I.
has a big bark.
Yeah.
Well,
And
She
just
heard
to
you
show
talking
where you
smack
go.
about her. That's what happened.
Exactly it.
What if I reset it? Will
What
that...
are we fertilizing with?
We have a liquid fertilizer. We have 2 Hardys, the drivable sprayers.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
found one
2
here.
of them. Jeez.
Yeah, there you go.
Power of the co-op.
Right. Power of the
It's
co-op.
not going to take me very long with one of these.
No.
It's not.
That's the idea.
And that's why we have 2, because we have the entire southern hemisphere.
That's
We
right.
needed it.
You needed
It's
it.
the entire
Got a lot
southern
more stuff to
hemisphere.
do.
Oh, along Route 96.
So you do that. I'm
Thank
gonna
you
go
very
get.
much.
We're gonna get a brand new cultivator, and then we'll plant the rows.
All right. So we got somebody.
2728. They're ready for fertilizing.
Yes. Yeah, they're just finished harvesting.
Kevin Kendall, check out Long Hauler. He does a lot of streaming
Always-
Xbox.
I've always put my liquid on after.
Well, we've got to cultivate for the planter for corn, so this
Right.
way we can just get right to second stage without having to
Right.
wait.
So
for
what'll
the
happen
first
is you'll fertilize first stage on the harvested field. Then the cultivation will change the ground, and then when we use the planter, it'll both fertilize and seed. So you'll have the second stage.
Yeah, I've always done the seed combination machine, and then after it pops, come back with my liquid fertilizer.
Yep.
Yeah. With these, if you don't have a planter that cultivates, you can get it all done in one growth stage without having to wait, and that makes it easier to see too.
So, JC, are you offloading harvesters?
I've actually tested
I
pretty
am not.
extensively
Okay, so who
now
else is- who's,
that if you plant something or seed something while fertilizing at the same time, then immediately after you can run it over with liquid herbicide, and then you can run that over again with a second stage
Weidenbach, okay.
liquid fertilizer, all in one step, and no weeds are coming up, at least not at normal growth. I'm not sure about slow.
Oh wow.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Okay.
Yeah.
got some
That's some good information.
Seeders, you can put herbicide in instead of fertilizer. It counts as your second round of fertilizer, and weeds will not come back until you harvest, after you harvest it.
Okay,
No
so-
matter how long it sits.
Usually I have the planter that has the fertilizer and the seeder, and I've never had to harvest again. And I mean, fertilize again, and I can't tell the difference when I do. I don't see any.
Okay, so Weidenbach, you're
Poor
going to
you,
help
dog, man.
offload.
If you are thinking about a visual cue, when you run over a fertilized field, like where if you seed and fertilize at the same time, if you run that over with herbicide, the ground becomes a lighter texture.
Right.
And then
right.
if you run that over again with fertilizer, it becomes a darker texture, darker nuance. So that's the way you
Right.
can check it.
That stinks, Mr. Stillier.
Okay, JC,
Yeah. What's up?
so you've got to cultivate and plant?
Yes.
Okay,
I'm
so I
picking
got-
up. I'm picking up the cultivator now.
Okay, so Weidenbach is over there helping them offload, so I can help you cultivate. And
For whatever
see,
reason, I cannot purge
back-
this.
Or,
I don't-
or you can,
Okay.
whatever. I'm
All
gonna
right.
go
Well,
talk
I'm
to
at the
truck.
shop now picking up the cultivator, so I'll bring it back to you then.
Okay, I'll be over at the farm because I'm gonna
Okay.
drop the truck off. 'Cause I just
Okay.
offloaded it into the granary.
Perfect.
Realistic
So
train
we-
turn
we
there.
could get those, we got 3 harvesters running with Weidenbach. And
Oh,
then-
Whitebox helped. We got 4 going because I got mine going too.
Oh, you're doing another field, aren't you, right?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
doing the big monstrosity of canola.
Right. So he's doing. We got 3 harvesters running.
I know, the train curve's ridiculous.
Soybean with Weidenbach doing the offloading with it.
All right, Big Hunts, we'll see ya. Have a great
I'm
weekend.
gonna go help with the doing the corn planting.
Right,
some of
it's
the
really
stuff,
easy
so
to see fertilizer on a harvested field.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
just
yeah.
that curve
Yep.
is stupid.
Yep. That and right after you lime.
There we go.
Kind of chaff just disappears and.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, it unloads the stuff I don't need unloaded first. So.
I also think that the advantage of doing this thing right after you're seeded is that you can actually see the ground texture change color. Otherwise, it's sometimes pretty hard to see for all the things,
Yes.
the wheat and the
truck.
and the crop.
Alright.
Okay.
So you're gonna do what 2 fields are we gonna do this corn on?
We're gonna do 20, 28, and then the part of 27 where we're growing stuff.
So we're doing 28 and 27.
Yeah.
Here's how we fix this.
Oh, that's right. Derek is doing fertilizing. Okay.
If you're gonna start planting, I already did the strip
No, I gotta
on the
cultivate
south
first.
side.
Yeah, we gotta cultivate first.
If you want to start cultivating, you could do the plant the south side.
I'm gonna fall behind you.
Probably another 30 seconds, and I'll be done with the field at
Yeah, it's so wide.
84 foot wide or whatever it is.
Yeah, you're
Right.
At, 28.
Yeah, that was annoying. Okay, so I finally got it to dump. I had to get onto the actual field. It wouldn't dump into the yard. So now I'm fixing that.
One of the funny things you could do in 17 with cosplay, you could find one of those really nasty jobs like harvesting potatoes or sugar beets on a really large field, and then you could program that course into cosplay, and then hire a person to do that for you. And the only problem is that you couldn't leave the field, but otherwise you would always get a pretty good reward for doing a quick job, even though you didn't do anything at all.
Oh, interesting.
I usually did that on Field 5 on Goldcrest.
So
Yeah.
you gonna do cultivating?
Yeah, I can do cultivating.
I was having an issue, Grab for Life,
I'll
with
fall behind
the...
you and see
I was
if
trying to get it to dump
Okay.
out because I mixed it a little bit wrong. I put too much
That's it?
straw.
Okay, I'll set the corn.
And it ended up making forage instead of TMR. It made forage, and so then I couldn't dump it into the cow pen, and so now I'm trying to clean that mess up. But in order to do it, you have to dump out the mixer. Well, I couldn't get the mixer to unload, so it just wasn't going well. Now it's working.
I don't
Arthur,
ever.
is that something new in 19 that you can make both TMR and forage?
No, it was in the other ones too.
Okay.
If you get the mix wrong, it makes forage.
I don't ever put straw in my TMR.
Yeah, you don't have to do it. It's just you use it as
Yeah.
filler. But if you
It's-
mess up, yeah, then it's
Yep,
like
exactly.
You have to
That's
get
why
the-
I don't put the straw in there.
yeah. I ended up going over by about maybe like 200 or 300. It wasn't much over, but it was enough to throw the mix off. So
Hey Pedro, can you repair your quad track? Or not the quad track, but the one with the track wheels?
Oh, the challenge.
Challenge.
Yeah, Challenger. I wanted to keep saying the cat,
Yeah, I know. I'm used to saying
because
it
it's yellow and black.
Right.
I would have
Meow.
known what you meant.
Yeah, he would have, because I called it that last week.
It won't let me repair it.
One of the things that I really think that Giant should implement into this game
Now?
is a way to see the health of your implements while you are carrying them around.
yeah, well because they
nice.
show you the health of the tractor, but not the implement.
Yeah.
Right.
So you have to put it in the shop in order to see the health.
No, you can't do it.
No.
Doesn't that vehicle mod, or vehicle hub mod do that?
Because if it's not below 75%, it won't let me do it from the
Right.
menu.
Oh, it is.
What the heck then? It doesn't show me the icon to repair.
No, that's all right.
Gonna have to go to the shop to do it.
It's
Yeah,
almost
if
time
you
for
Also,
want,
fun.
I can hop in
When you
and
go to the
do
shop,
it.
don't you
Hey,
have to
Kaleem, can you come
disconnect
over
it?
here and collect the rest of this hay?
Not if you're doing it from the
Oh, sure.
game menu.
Oh.
Have to run a bit this side because I can't turn it in the
Millennial Farm.
Hey, you want to plant potatoes?
Maybe when you dump that off too, can you do the
Hey, JC, please.
get some of my straw
Nope.
too?
Potatoes, man.
need to check from your side.
$119,000, man. What the heck?
He's in the middle
Coming
of
from
doing
a guy that did potatoes and he disappeared for 2 weeks, JC.
If you plant potatoes, KT will harvest them for you.
Heck no.
Oh, come on.
People will quickly leave the server.
Good God.
Yeah.
Arthur would have to add them
Those
on
aren't
for
that
me to
bad.
do.
I'm gonna have to have you
Just
collect
hook up
that
the
too,
plow
Kaleem.
and
I'm
turn it
sorry.
back
For some
in.
reason it's not collecting, but I'm tired of trying.
KT harvest potatoes for 2 days.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, after doing it for 2 days, I don't want to see him again.
16. Oh, wow, that's
No.
a...
Yeah, I say that usually once a week.
Yeah, and then he goes back and sees the money and
You have to get this back over here too, Kaleem. Sorry. Get both of those piles, but you'll have to come back for the straw separately. Sorry.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sorry.
Finish the hay up first.
money.
So has he almost got his map done? The Millennial Farmers map is almost done? That's pretty cool.
I have a feeling it's going to look a lot like this map.
No, I heard it's flat.
Probably.
It's a bad thing.
Probably.
What?
There's a Twitch streamer called Southern Boys that is making a Rolling Hills of Kentucky type map that looks really good.
Let's see. We have
Week or two.
silage.
I seen a Kentucky map. Oh, somewhere. Maybe on Mod Hub US.
There's a
Okay.
Rolling Hills one.
Yeah, I live in Kentucky. It looked nothing like Kentucky.
Oh, yeah?
It probably depends on where you're at. And a lot of people say Michigan doesn't look like Michigan either.
It
but
doesn't.
really-
The part of Michigan that I
You
was
have
in,
to have
it doesn't
use
look.
imagination, man. You have to use
Oh, that's cute.
imagination.
Grab for life. I love the tractors.
I would say 19 would probably be the next field.
Not
Oh
close
my
enough.
goodness, KY John.
I know there are a lot of complaints about
What the heck?
Ravensport, but it actually looks a lot like where I live.
How much-
Ravensport does?
I'm on the California coast, and that's what it looks like here.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
does. Yeah.
What?
It
The only
looks like
thing
that.
I don't like about the standard maps,
Okay.
Goldcrest and Ravenport is...
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
Holy cow! Who's right?
Hello.
Smile unclock.
is that they're so hilly, it's completely impossible sometimes to place anything.
Yeah.
All right.
On Ravensport, I had to do a lot of work with the land editor just to flatten out places to put stuff.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is one of the things you got to do. It's not the best.
I know I'm tired of seeing.
It's very realistic and it has sort of a nice feel to it, but it's just annoying when you want to place anything around.
Hey, Kaleem, can you grab the rest of that straw when you get a chance? Because I got very little straw left. Be good to have that in there. So just grab that little bit of straw and bring it over. Sorry. I know it's kind of a pain, but
Okay. Breezy, do you want anything else?
Hey, Wyden.
If you want to go fertilize the other fields too that they've finished, that would be great.
Which ones are those? It's 27 and 28 are done now.
Right.
So
Yeah,
20,
he's getting my
29.
shower.
29.
Yeah, start
Yeah,
field
20 and
29 and start
29.
working yourself west.
Okay, I'll
Right
get
behind the
29 quick since I'm already here.
Right behind the harvesters.
Sorry
It's
about
19.
jumping over the there, KT. Sorry.
Should 19 be harvested as well?
Well, I'm starting. Yeah, I'm
yeah.
starting on
That's the
19. I
next
hope
one.
so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everything down here needs to be harvested.
Yeah, we'll just keep on working our way west.
That's it. And but it
Where
says
are we taking the product at, JC?
There's a silo by the animal farms,
Right.
animal pens,
silo.
Yeah, just drop it off at there.
down by 25.
I
Field
suck at backing
25.
this thing up.
10-4.
Yeah.
Hey, we'll see you, Pirate Monkey. Yep, I'm almost done too. I'm going to do one more load of food for these cows. And that should be good for,
Oh,
for them for a
no.
little while. And then I got to get going.
Heck.
Ah, thank you for the Tier 3 subscription, VH Trucking. That very, very nice of you. Thank you. Hey, we'll see you, Josh Lee. Have a good night. There's some serious yawning going on. Hey, John, put your clothes away first, honey.
Sorry, I don't sleep very much, so I get to yawning at times.
Ah.
Like if I sleep 4 hours a day.
Ooh. That's rough.
I've done it for so long. I sleep more than that and I feel worse.
Now, how old are you?
49.
Okay. I know some
Today I
people
went
just
to
don't
bed
need a
at-
lot of sleep. My grandma used to sleep like 4 hours a night.
Yeah, I've worked 21 years. I worked a second shift job, so I didn't sleep a whole lot. And
Okay. Yeah, my friend Todd's like that too. He works a weird. I feel bad for him because they put him on like this. His shift is weird. Like for 2 weeks he works days, and then for 2 weeks he works nights, and then he's
so,
off.
yeah,
for like a week.
rotating
Oh,
swing
those shifts are killers.
Yeah, I don't know how he does it.
No, so he works swing shift.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
I think it was my wife. She just took, I think it was 5 or 6 graveyard shifts at the hospital almost in a row.
Oh my gosh.
Ow.
I
Yeah.
would rather have worked third shift. I like thirds better
When
than
I-
seconds.
Yeah, when I worked in the hospital, it was 12-hour shifts, and I was 2 on, 2 off, 3 on, 2 off.
Oh,
Well, every other weekend I was off Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
it's weird how they
And
do
those-
that.
Yeah.
Those 3 shifts that I had to work back to back, 12 hours, about killed me.
Right.
By Sunday, I was dragging.
And my wife works at a hospital, but she's lucky. She works like a straight 5-day, 8-hour day work week.
Banker's hours?
No, we didn't have 8
It
hours.
rotates. Some days she has to be there at 7. Some days it's 8. Some days at 9, depending on who's off or who's missing. Sterile, where they prep everything for surgeries.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
They've got 3 shifts, so.
Yes, Seth.
I think at one point she was at the obstetric department at the hospital. They had 24-hour shifts.
Ooh.
Oh.
That's really nasty. The
How
usual
would you
thing
even
is
do
that
that?
they
Man,
start at, I think it's 3 p.m. and then they are off the next day at 9 p.m. The shift starts there.
I don't know.
But that 24-hour shift, they are allowed to sleep while they're at the hospital.
Yeah, sure, if there's time for it.
They do whatever they want. They just have to be at the hospital. My
Yeah.
wife told me about the heart team does that. When they're on call, they stay at the hospital, but they sleep, play games, they do whatever they want, but they're there.
Hey, now, God of Thunder, if you want, when you're done, I'm going to leave this tractor parked here. If you want to
Okay.
continue making TMR and feeding it to the cows, that would be great.
Okay, I will.
There's straw, obviously, in the straw barn, and there's straw and hay in the straw barn, and then there's silage ready to feed them. So just mix it up
Yeah,
and feed it to them. And
Okay. If you leave the server up through the week,
Yep.
I'll continue turning the fields over as much as I can.
okay, all right, yep, the server will be up. So anyway,
That
ladies
way
and
we can
gentlemen.
do the interesting stuff while you're on.
No, tonight was a good night. We actually were pretty busy doing all kinds of stuff, so it was good. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed this stream tonight, and for those of you on YouTube, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Have a great night. Be sure to subscribe. Thumbs up always help, and we will see everybody next time. You guys want to say bye?
Bye.
Bye.
See you guys next time. Bye.